He fired the cleaning lady in the most humiliating way possible, in front of everyone. But 3 years later, on the worst day of his life, she appeared again. And what happened next shocked everyone. Maria had worked for 12 years cleaning the law office of Dr. Fernando. She arrived early every morning, cleaned every room, and left the place spotless. But one morning, Fernando arrived in a terrible mood. He noticed a stain on the floor that had just appeared. Without even asking what happened, he exploded in anger. "Incompetent! Lazy!" he shouted in front of the entire staff. "You're fired." Maria tried to explain that the stain had just appeared, and she was about to clean it, but he refused to listen. The entire office watched in silence. Maria simply picked up her things and left with her head held high. She refused to cry in front of them, but life has a way of turning things around. With the small severance money she received, Maria made a decision. She would study. She enrolled in a technical course in administration. Months later, she found a job at a hospital. At first, she worked again as a cleaner. But this time, she worked hard and learned everything she could. Little by little, her dedication was recognized. Years later, Maria became the supervisor of the cleaning department. Meanwhile, Dr. Fernando continued living arrogantly, until one day everything collapsed. His own business partner exposed him for stealing money. The law firm went bankrupt. His assets were frozen, and the once powerful lawyer lost everything with no other option. He accepted a job as a cleaning assistant in a hospital. On his first day of work, he walked into the training room for new employees, and suddenly, he froze. Standing at the front of the room was Maria, the same woman he had humiliated years before. Now she was the supervisor. Fernando turned pale. Maria looked at him and immediately recognized him. But she didn't humiliate him. She didn't take revenge. Instead, she spoke calmly. "Here, everyone starts from zero. If you work honestly and respect others, you'll have the chance to grow." Fernando lowered his head. For the first time in his life, he understood the meaning of humility. Sometimes life doesn't punish with anger. It teaches with dignity, because in the end, respect will always defeat arrogance.